Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. It's Ethan, also known as XShadowDude15X here.
And the Iron Patriot 1 from Leviathan Studios, also known as the Nathaniel Cult on Xbox Live.
Yeah, Erik is going to join me for the first game of October Play 2013, and that is Dead Space.
Truth is, I have not actually played this game.
I got kind of late into the Dead Space series myself. My first Dead Space game was actually Dead Space 2.
Same here.
Nah, I never really went back to actually play this until I actually, recently just got the game again. So I remember this game was like, everybody was talking about this like back in 2008. If they weren't talking about the new Call of Duty game, they were talking about this one.
I actually didn't hear much about either, because frankly, I just didn't give a shit. I just thought like, oh look, Dead Space, another zombie game, but it's in space. Woo.
So it's more different from your zombie game. I mean, it still has the bare basics of a zombie game, but still. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new file from my previous one.
So you have all your special objects?
Yeah, so I have all my special stuff and everything like that.
Why does that look like a penis, if you put it upside down?
What, the Ishimura? Or, I don't even think that's the Ishimura. I think that's actually the ship that you're riding on to get to the Ishimura.
For a second there, it looked like a penis. Like the tube parts were balls and everything. Yeah, never mind.
I expect that joke from Chris, Erik.
Yeah, well, sorry. Chris isn't here. I am.
And it's funny too, because this Dead Space was actually developed by not Visceral Games themselves, actually one of their EA groups.
Really?
Yeah. Then Visceral Games took over.
Maybe that's why it's not as scary as before. Because after Dead Space 1, the scare factor really went down. You got a few jumps in there, but really it turned into an action game. But that's the fate of all horror games, really.
Well, it depends on how you look at it. Dead Space 3 to me is really when it just became action-adventure. Dead Space 2, it still had a bit of that, but it also still had a bit of the action-adventure feel to it. This one tries to be survival horror. I mean, it does its job pretty well, I guess.
Oh god, are we watching someone's suicide letter?
Funny you'll mention that. We'll see that later in the game.
You really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you do have a lot of catching up to do.
Alright everyone, we're here. Sinking our orbit.
I just love how fucking I don't hear Isaac talking. Is he a mute? Is he Zelda?
Yeah, well, I don't know what type of direction they were going with for Issac Clarke. I think they were... From what I heard from the development cycle of this game is that they weren't too sure if this game was gonna do good. So, the original concept of Isaac is they just wanted to keep him silent. But then it wasn't until Visceral Games is the one who actually decided to make him talk, because that made him more interactive with the story instead of him just being a mute.
Yeah, that does work a lot better than fucking having him quiet like in a bunch of other games.
Well, I can understand, like, if it's a game in a certain time period, like, we had a lot of mute characters and whatnot in the 90s and whatnot, that's fine, because, that was just the gaming generation, Voice acting wasn't really a big thing. But now, since it is, you expect to hear your main character talk now.
Alright, I'm just gonna point this out right now. We're heading to a derelict ship. They're not listening to us. I don't think I want to go on there. I really don't.
Obviously, they have no idea what's going on over there. Because right now they're trying to get in contact with the ship, but all the ship's systems are down. Its comms, the engines, everything is just completely dead on that ship.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automatic docking procedures a go.
I actually watched the whole fucking little anime movie they had for the prologue to this.
You mean Downfall?
Yeah. And it kind of sucked that the last survivor is actually the security chief, and fuck, she actually spaced herself.
Yeah. Damn it, Isaac, you're an engineer. Do something. Don't just sit there.
What do you want me to do? I'm just a fucking guy in a suit.
Oh, right. I'm just not supposed to talk. Oops.
Everyone okay?
What? What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us killed?
I just saved our asses, Miss Daniels. If we had aborted at that speed and distance, we'd have smashed right into the side of the Ishimura. Now settle down, let's get to work. Corporal, report.
I'm not getting any readings from the port booster, and we've lost comms and autopilot.
Wait, we actually just put on a helmet?
Let's get some
Yeah, in here, you know...
It's not part of the suit?
No, it's not part of the suit. You actually put on the helmet in the very first game.
Everyone's rig with the ship.
How many years
Okay, we're done.
passed
Clean
when
Molotov
they
for everyone.
fucking had it where you actually had to put on the helmet and then you literally just had the helmet part of the suit?
I don't remember how long Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 2 take apart. I would say maybe a few months, but I'm not too sure.
No, not months. I think it's a few years at the most.
Maybe. I don't know. I just recently watched Dead Space Aftermath, so...
What's that?
It's pretty much takes place between Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 2.
Oh, wait. I think I know that. Another anime one where people trying to survive on a ship, they come across the EarthGov, and apparently EarthGov killed them all at the end.
Yeah, well, they keep Strauss, and they kill the other ones, but yeah.
And made one of them go batshit crazy.
Well, some of the characters are already crazy, like the guy Cutler, the African American guy. He was already insane enough because he kept seeing his.
Well, yeah, that was the marker
daughter.
and everything.
Yeah, he kept seeing his daughter and whatnot. Why can't I break you? Come on, there we go. That's more like it.
I'm just gonna ask this right now. Again, every time you come aboard a military-like vessel, there is always a boarding crew. You don't see that. Their communications are down. There's no one in sight. There's not even a freaking sound. Note to self, stay the fuck away from this place. Seriously, that's like common sense 101.
Oh, come on, Eric. Don't put common sense in a survival horror. You know that shit doesn't exist in this type of genre.
It should! It makes things more interesting, because then you'll fuck up another way.
Seems like everyone is trying to pack in a hurry.
There should be
Damage report. Engines are fucked, comrays are fucked, food storage is fucked, cockpit is fucked. Yeah, everything's fucked.
Broadcast.
Yay!
It's the easiest damage report. Look at all these red flashing lights.
And they even tell you what's wrong with it. Bitch, we're infected. Bitch, we're infected. Bitch, we're infected.
Wait till we get to this certain gimmick that this ship loves to have.
Oh, God.
Let's get that computer display up, Isaac.
Yeah, we're already here.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for... Yeah, I know how to activate. I don't even know why the damn tutorials still happen. I'm glad in future games they allow you to turn that shit off.
They do?
Yeah.
I have never found out how to fucking turn that shit off unless I'm on the hardest goddamn difficulty. Where it goes like, by the way, you can do this. Alright, bye.
You can do it from the options menu.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
See what did I tell you?
And this was a stupid gimmick that I was talking about. This ship loves to go in quarantine, and when it loves to go in quarantine, that means that there's Necromorphs about, and you have to kill them all in order for you to even proceed. I hate shit like this. Oh no! What's his face is dead!
Good thing I didn't get to know his name.
Yeah, exactly, right? Good thing we didn't.
You know what, guys? I'm leaving later.
Yeah, exactly. See you later.
Shit, there's one behind us, isn't there?
Oh, there's
Shit,
many
fuck,
behind us.
fuck! Run! Run! Run, Ethan! Run, you fat bastard!
Not that fat. Ow. Oh, you guys could execute me, but you don't. It's funny, the first time I ever played this game, I had one caught between the... Oh wait, no, here it is. Well, actually...
Well, that solved itself.
Yeah, exactly, right? But no, what I was about to say is that I did have a Necromorph get in here with me, except like it was halfway cut off by the elevator itself. Don't know how that works, but I ain't complaining. So yeah, as you could definitely tell, this whole ship is definitely out of
Cut
whack.
off the limbs. Well, that's self-explanatory.
Well, when people first played this game, you know, when you think of zombies, it's always the
Headshots.
head. Yeah, it's always the head. This likes to be different. It likes to say, hey, shoot the limbs off instead. Damn it. Okay, now it wants
I'm gonna
to
say this right now. Why are we going around? Oh God! The fuck?
Oh, we couldn't save what's-his-face.
Wait, that's the same guy?
No, it's not the same guy. It's a one of the crew members. There are a few crew members that you do see who survived, but either they die or they just gone purely insane and kill themselves.
Okay, so there's still some Ishimura crew left.
Yeah,
Oh.
barely. If you even still call them still alive.
They're just batshit crazy.
Yeah, they might as well be dead. Trust me, I don't blame them. I don't blame them whatsoever. This shit that's conspiring in this ship, I wouldn't even want to be here either.
I'm gonna say this right now. I'm pretty sure the quarantine is over back where I began, and the ship still works just fine. So, fuck you guys. I'm going home.
Yeah, unfortunately, Hammond there crashed the ship, so yeah.
Wait, we can't escape?
Thank you, Hammond. Thank you
You
so
know what?
much.
He made no. No.
You're crazy.
Wait, did they use someone's face for Hammond's look? I can't help but feel like I've seen him before.
I don't
like real
know.
life.
I don't know if
Like some actor.
I don't know if they used motion capture for this game. Motion capture didn't really come into most video games until about early 2011.
No, mocaps. They use that to do the whole arm movements, but I mean like the actual facial structure.
Yeah,
It looks like some actor I know.
yeah,
I
but
can't put my finger
that's
on
the thing with motion capture too. Motion capture also uses their facial structures as well too to create their characters.
Huh. Well, the more you know.
The more you know.
You know what? Vegeta and Nappa need to really work on their Dead Space one. I want to hear more of their jokes.
Yeah, what, all their gay jokes? Because that's pretty much what I heard just listening to the thing.
Nappa always makes fun of Vegeta for being gay.
Alright, so what we need to get is the data board in order for us to activate the tram so we'll be able to go through the whole facility. And that's pretty much your basis of transportation in this whole damn ship is the freaking tram thing.
Alright. This is a lightly brightened hallway. I just get the feeling that it's going to go instantly dark, and yep, there's one of those fucking things.
It's dead now.
Is that supposed to be a chick necromorph?
I have no idea. I can't tell. Because they're freaking ripped apart.
This is Benson.
I thought I saw boobage.
We think we figured it out. Smith killed one.
I don't know.
Forget about shooting him in the body.
Doesn't look
Cut
female.
off the limbs. Grab a cutter, anything like that. Cut them apart.
You know, it would be cool to have those rip saws from Downfall.
Oh, fuck.
Would have been cool to have those saws from those rip saws from Downfall. Those things
That'd be
look,
amazing.
those things looked pretty damn awesome, but they're not in the game. So what the hell?
They used it all.
Those bastards. Yes.
Oh god, flashback from number 2.
What do you mean?
We're in the same dark damn hallway.
Are you sure this is the same hallway as you go in number 2?
I'm pretty sure, because you have to fight your way down it and everything.
I don't remember. Then again, it's been a while since I played 2. Could be right. Yes. Stasis module. Allows us to freeze things in time. You upgrade it, it can last longer, and
Can we do it? Can we upgrade to where it's permanent?
Looks like that
that would be cool, but I guess there's no such thing as permanent stuff in survival horror as well. Okay, I gotta go this way to get the module.
And like I said, lightly brightened hallway, and it goes dark, making you think that you're about to get fucked.
Yeah, your basic controls are very simple. You know, you hold down the left trigger, you press the right to shoot. When you hold down, you press X, that's your status. Pressing B will just be your health pack. And it's weird how you reload in here. You hold down the left trigger and then press the A button. It's very odd. if there's one thing I could give the later Dead Space games, especially Dead Space 3 credit, is allowing you to reload while sprinting.